Hi, I'm Ann Lewis, and I'm here at E3 2015 with Fred Rundquist, executive producer on The Division. Fred, this year we're really talking about the Dark Zone. What can you tell me about this PvP area?
So the Dark Zone is in the middle of Manhattan, and it was an early attempt by the military to contain the disease, the outbreaks, but they have to evac that area when things spiral out of control. So during that evac, they had to leave all their best equipment, hence the best loot in the game. And what's really exciting about it for me is that you can seamlessly move from the co-op open world into the Dark Zone where we have PvP enabled. So you will meet other AI, other enemies in their different factions. They're all going for the same thing. They're going for the best stuff in the game. And of course, once you're in there, you have to make the decision, do I collaborate with other agents or do I simply try to take them out and get their loot that they already took?
So what happens if my team goes into the Dark Zone and we decide to just take out every other team in the area?
Well, that's pretty cool if you decide to do that, but you're also taking a fairly large risk. So each time you decide to go rogue, as we call it, when you start to shoot at other agents, you will be flagged. So every other player in that area will know that you've gone rogue, and there's an extra bounty on your head for everyone else to try and take you out. So it's a risk.
So there's the potential to actually just go into the Dark Zone and play bounty hunter for a little while and just take out rogue agents throughout the area.
Absolutely, but you better be really good about it.
So what exactly are we seeing in this year's demo?
So we're following a group of 3 players that's starting out just outside of the Dark Zone in Times Square. So the guys needs to move into the Dark Zone for the first time. They put their mask on to avoid the contagion in that area. They will eventually run into a gang of Rikers. Now, Rikers is a new faction this year, and it's basically when the disaster unfolded, these guys escaped from the prison on Rikers Island. You take out these guys, the epic loot that you're after, you pick that up after the Rikers fight, you move on into Bryant Park, you need to extract that gun that you took, and by doing that, starting that extraction, which is basically you shoot a flare into the air, you're also signaling to all the other players in the area that you're about to extract something that's pretty awesome. And then of course, you need to defend that extraction over the next 90 seconds. And then after that, you can equip that loot to your character.
And then it's just a matter of survival. Thank you so much for talking to us. When is The Division coming out, and what platforms will we be able to play it on?
It's coming out on the 8th of March next year on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
Thank you so much.
Available March 8th, 2016. Sign up for beta now.